So what's your thoughts on men and their emotions as far as,
Vulnerability?
yeah.
That's funny. It's funny that you say that. I just was reading about stoicism. I was just reading about that. That's something I was just reading about, and that's something in a lot of situations recently I've been having to use. For me personally, I feel like as a man, that's probably like, as much as we might not think, that's probably like one of the number one things we need to learn as men to do. Like, one is being vulnerable, but it's also finding the safe places to do it.
Yeah.
Or if you feel like you can't find the safe places to do it, like being vulnerable enough to keep giving yourself, if that makes sense.
It does.
Because a lot of people, like when they try to be vulnerable, they end up, me personally, I feel like in vulnerable situations, they wouldn't be vulnerable if it wasn't the risk of like putting yourself out there and possibly being stepped on. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I feel like when it comes to that, it's more about how many times you willing to try, like dust yourself off and try again for real. Like, cause that's really what it's about. When you're being vulnerable, more than likely you're going to end up in situations that you're going to feel like probably like not fair to your vulnerability, but to be able to control those situations and control your emotions in them situations, I probably feel like you earn more out of that than anything, if you ask me. That's how I feel.
That's good, man.
But you gotta be emotionally intelligent enough, like knowing when to do it, knowing like the difference between the tries that you did. Like most people they're gonna put themselves out there, but the reactions too. Like if you don't get the reaction that you want from being like vulnerable with somebody, then like it'll be easy for you to be like fuck it. But you might bump into somebody that you can actually be vulnerable with, and you can have a friend for life, and that might be the friend that you need to get through a lot of this stuff. You never know. It's like taking a chance on love. You gotta be vulnerable. It's the only way.
Indeed.